Okay, so I'm going to share my screen. Okay. Move this. While I can still see my mouse because it always disappears in the middle of Canva. Okay, everybody see the screen. All right. So
Yep.
Lillian, and feel free at any point if you have any questions, if you want to know about something, if you want to clarify something, if you want to share something, just unmute and or put it in the chat. Let me bring up the chat box too, so that way I have that, because my mouse seriously disappears every single time I do one of these. And then that way I can answer things. So I appreciate you hopping on. I know it's Saturday, we got kids and all the things happening, and we're really excited. Kourtney just joined the #1 fastest growing wellness company in the whole entire world. And it's special and it's exciting and it's cool. And, and so obviously she wants to share it with people that she loves the most and that she thinks highly of the most. And she's amazing. And I just know that she's going to literally do absolutely incredible things. And so just being one of the first to be able to see it is just special, because the timing does matter. And this company is very, very special, and Kourtney's special. So it's just all the specialness, right? So we're not going to take too much time. We're going to talk about products, and we're going to talk about the business and stuff like that. And then just see, if you're interested, if you have questions, and maybe you're interested in the products, which are amazing, or maybe you're interested in making some extra money. That's why I got started. So I'll share more about me in a little bit, but I'm Jade. I should probably say my name. We'll talk about that in a little bit. Okay. So just a little bit about Q really quick. Like I said, this is the #1 fastest growing wellness company in the world. And on the customer side, it's amazing because all of our products were formulated by this guy right here. His name is Dr. Stephen Kimberly, and he led WebMD for over 15 years, which I think every single one of us, when we're like, I have a headache, or oh, something hurts, we go on Google and we Google it, and WebMD pops up. So it's obviously a very reputable source. Not only is he a doctor, but he's also a certified naturopath, which I love, because I love my doctor, but I also have a naturopath, and I love her too, because she just keeps a lot of other things in mind that a lot of people don't, right? So he has formulated our products. He's incredible and a wealth of knowledge. These are the owners of the company. Oh, there's my mouse. It's gone. Mark Wilson, who's on the left up at the top, he is actually a 2-time Super Bowl champion. He's amazing. And it's crazy because when you actually meet him in person, he's just this very calm, quiet, so sincere, kind guy. And so when I think Super Bowl, I think really intense and aggressive people. And he's not like that at all. He's a family man. He's a businessman. He's in real estate. He's very well connected, and obviously being the Super Bowl and winning 2 times, he knows how to win. This is Jake. Jake Spencer is the president of our company. He has so much experience. I don't know if you guys have ever worked for a boss that just sucks. I worked at a pizza place for a really long time, and being and also a salon. I was a hairstylist and a salon manager, and working with someone who really just doesn't truly care about your life or what you need or what's realistic for you to be able to perform your job best. It sucks. You're at the command of when they feel like they want to put you on the schedule, and it just feels like your life is just always in someone else's hands. And it's really special that Jake has been in this industry. He's been very successful. He has led thousands and thousands and thousands of people and taught them skills. There's so much skill here. I'm actually flying in on Monday to Utah to be trained by him personally, which I've just never seen that in an industry like this, someone bringing you in and training. So it's very, very special. We're in this graph, we're in this crazy momentum. We're in 27 countries and counting. And we have over 70 products. I'm going to talk about the products. I'm going to talk a lot about the products because I love the products, but we're in over 70 countries and counting. Or we have over 70 products coming in 27 countries and counting. We're supposed to be in about 60 countries in the next 5 or so years. And that's just special timing. Companies will tell you all the time that timing doesn't matter, but it's just absolutely not truth, because when you get in before everything is just absolutely exploding, or while it's exploding, you get to leverage that timing. So the products, these products are So good. I know, Kourtney, you got yours in, right? They came in. Oh, wait, there we go. Hold on. That disappeared too. Okay, so Kourtney got some of her products in. She's loving them. Bree has her products. She's loving them. Her results are amazing. That's one thing that I love so much. A few different things. Number one, these are not just like weight loss products. Whenever we hear about wellness companies, it automatically just means it's like a cover up name for that. It's just like weight loss products, but that's not what we have here. Our products are nutraceuticals, just means they're going to fill nutritional gaps in your body to help your body do what it's supposed to do. It's going to enhance it. So it really works together with your body. And I think that that's part of the reason why they work very quickly and like super, super well. So we have products for immune system boosting, your overall wellness, hormones on the male and female like end, which I think is great. We have a full spectrum hemp and CBD line, and we also have terpenes. And terpenes are kind of similar to hemp, except there's just no hemp in it. And you're using like plant essences and stuff like that to help with sleep and stress and anxiety and pain and all sorts of things. We have medical grade collagen. We do have products for weight loss, but the product that we have for weight loss specifically is Trim, which actually works with your body's microbiome. So like the composition of your stomach to help your body just like not store and like also release fat, which is like just the coolest thing. It's nothing I've ever seen before. We have, I don't have it in here. Nope, I don't have my sleep spray because I brought it out into the living room last night for my kids because we had tornado warnings. So I was just like spraying everybody, trying to get them to like fall asleep after we were in the closet for an hour. But we have sublingual vitamin sprays and they are outstanding, amazing. One, like I said, specifically for sleep, it's safe for kids. It works absolutely incredibly. It's like a whole herbal blend. So it's not just like melatonin. We have one for weight loss boost that boosts your immune system, relief for pain, D3 and C for your immune system boosting. It's incredible for kids. And then B12, which is really like going to give you that natural energy. I replaced my afternoon coffee with the B12, and it's actually always in my purse because whenever I'm like out or I'm gone, if I feel like I'm just starting to get tired, like when I pick the kids up from school, I spray that. We have greens. One thing I'm going to tell you about our drinks is they taste amazing. I've never in my life drank a greens drink that's full of 30 plus superfoods, fruits and veggies that actually taste good. They all have essence of parsley. You know, it's like, oh yeah, essence of grass in this one. That's not how our greens are. They are so freaking good. They're apple cinnamon flavor. So to me, it's kind of like a mixture of like Apple Jacks and those really, I don't even know if they make them anymore. I would assume they do, but those like apple suckers with like the caramel. It's kind of like a vibe of that a little bit. They're really, really delicious. So anyways, I love our products. Our number one like selling product is actually Q Core. Oh, there's my mouse. It's back. Q Core, which is this guy right here. Uh-oh. Yes, honey. What's up, Lucy girl? What's up? No, I can't. Go in my bathroom. Okay, so Q Core, this is where I start everybody. So if you said like, I want to try a product, I want to maybe like lose weight, or you want to enhance something, the questions that I always ask is, how's your sleep? How's your focus? How's your mood? How's bloating, like IBS type stuff? How's like your pain? Do you have like chronic pain, inflammation? And most of the time people are like, well, I want to lose weight, but also yes, 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 yes. And so this is where I tell everybody to start, and it's empty because I used it all. Like it's really good stuff. So Q Core has actually 4 different vitamins. Okay. 4 different supplements in them. And it comes in an AM and a PM pack. So there's kind of no guessing of like what you're supposed to take. And you obviously don't have to lug around any sort of bottles. I have never, ever been consistent in my life taking vitamins ever. Never. And it's truly because I think most of the time we take them and then we're like, is it working? Like, do I feel anything yet? And you don't feel anything. So you stop taking it. And that's why people aren't consistent. So from a customer standpoint, knowing that for this specifically, within 3 days is when I started to feel a difference. And within 5 days, I felt like a completely different person. You're going to be consistent. You're not going to waste your money. From a business standpoint, it's amazing because you're like, I'm sharing products that are actually going to really work for people. And it just gives you that peace of mind. Obviously, you want to represent something that you're like proud of. You know what I mean? So it has Humax Premium, which is going to be your macronutrient for your brain. It's going to fill the nutritional gaps. It's going to help you with that focus and your mood and with your sleep. It is outstanding. The next thing that it has is Align, which is for chronic inflammation and pain. For me, I didn't even realize necessarily what like Align was for until I took it for 5 days and I read it's for chronic inflammation and pain. And I was like, so my back hasn't been hurting, and like my shoulders where I hold like stress from my 3 kids, I don't feel that anymore. And so it works incredibly. So you kind of just don't understand how inflamed and how in pain you're in all the time until it's not there anymore, which is crazy. And then the last thing that it has is 2 different supplements that are specifically for your gut. One of them is going to be for the day. One of them is for night, because you eat during the day and at night you don't. Your body's in cellular regeneration. So it has Biotics, which is in the PM. And that's a pro and prebiotic. It goes in, it's going to help restore your flora. It's going to help aid your like the good bacteria in your gut, which is 80% of your brain health actually starts in your gut. So if you have a lot of gut issues and you also have a lot of like anxiety, stress, focus, all of that kind of brain fog, like now you kind of know how those things tie together. And so the Biotics are going to go in at night, and it's going to really help enhance that. And then in the AM pack, we have our Digest, which is like a blend of 11 digestive enzymes. I don't have pudding here, but if I did, I could show you. You can literally take pudding, pour it in the capsule and stir it. And within literally just a few seconds, the pudding will break down from the enzymes and become like watery. And it's because that's what the enzymes do. It helps break down your food so that way your body actually absorbs the vitamins from it. So you feel fuller, you're enhancing your nutrition. But also it helps with IBS symptoms, which I feel like, I don't know. I feel like for women, if you got a uterus, you've got some sort of IBS something going on. I feel like that's pretty much just like a standard, like a standard of life around here, right? So this is really cool. This is cool from a customer perspective. This is amazing from a business perspective. So we just launched our Q Home Haven, and this is going to launch throughout the whole entire year. And this is so absolutely amazing. Okay. Q Home Haven is just like kind of like wellness for your overall life. Like, yeah, we have supplements, but we're also washing our body and cleaning our homes and, lighting candles and eating and all, right? We've got pets that are all around us and eating and needing care too, right? And so now we're kind of creating like our own economy by offering these products for ourselves, which these are things that they're consumable. These are things that everybody's using all of the time, right? So number one, we have our home cleaners, and we've already started launching that line. So we have a laundry detergent, non-toxic, clean laundry detergent sheets. They smell amazing, and I hope they make a candle out of it, because out of the way this smells, because it smells so stinking good. I love it. I'm obsessed with it. But here's the pack. This is a full load of laundry, and you break it in half. And then this is for a small load of laundry. It's amazing. And there's no water. I literally brought this with me on vacation. It's simple, and you don't have to be afraid of like, if your kids get a hold of it, there's no chlorine or anything in it. It's great. We also have our multi-surface cleaner. These are the things that you get excited about when you're like a mom and you're over 30. It's like getting a new vacuum. Our multi-surface cleaner is incredible. It also comes in a sheet. So you just fold it up and you put it in a refillable bottle with warm water and shake it up, and you can use it on everything, on glass and windows and your it cleans stainless steel like creepy good. It's great on grease. It's great in your bathroom. Home Health Canada actually registered it to be antimicrobial, which is crazy because Health Canada is like hard to, get anything passing and stuff in there. For the personal care, shampoo, conditioner, body wash, toothpaste, all of your like essentials that you use, your kids use, your family uses, candles and aromatics. We're all learning. I think TikTok's really just teaching us all the things. We're all learning like how toxic all the things are that we're burning and like putting into our bodies. It's not good for our babies. It's not good for our kids. Food and snacks, clean, safe, good food and snacks. Because again, I have 3 kids, and a husband, they just eat nonstop all the time. I literally was like, wow, summer's coming. And that's all they're going to do is just eat 24/7. So I'm excited to be able to offer them things that are clean, and also shop for myself and pet products and water and air filtration, which we just bought a $300 water filter. So this is like, these are things obviously that people need. So I love them so much. These are just some before and after pictures. This is our medical grade collagen, and it works so well. There's so much science and technology that goes behind the things that we offer, to where, again, whether it's with the vitamins or it's something like this, you're going to feel and see a difference, which is going to be the thing that encourages you, or if you're interested in the business, your customers, be able to kind of keep going. And then these are some of our results from all of our other like more like body products, which I love so much. She had her third baby, and her results are kind of like absolutely insane. So you can see that everything works. Okay. Any questions on any of the products before we kind of like switch gears? Cause I know that we had people interested in the business as well. Lillian, do you got any questions about your gut health that I can answer for you? Okay. So, someone crying? Hold on. We're going to impromptu here. What's wrong, honey? You good? Do you think I was gone? I'm not going there. She's in my office. What do you need? No, I'm not going to pick you up right now. What do you need? Nope. Oh, well, we can't go on the playground right this second, okay? Because I can't. Can I hold you? And then when I'm done, we can go on the playground? Because it's nice. Well, we can't do it right now. See, you want to say hi? I'm on a Zoom. Okay, well, let mommy hold you. Okay. As you can see, I have kids. And when I was 22, I was a first-time mom, and we were broke as a joke. Like, it was bad. I was making homemade laundry soap and washing my clothes in my bathtub. Like, we were just doing all sorts of crazy, we were doing Pinterest mom things, but it wasn't because it was cool. Like, homesteading wasn't cool like it is now, right? I was doing it because we didn't have money, and my husband and I were fighting all the time. And I didn't want my kids to grow up like that. I don't need to wonder what it's like to be broke. My mom had me when she was a teenager. She worked 3 jobs. She was never around. I'd come home often, like monthly, and our lights would be shut off. That was normal. And so I just didn't want that for my kids. And I always wanted to be a hairstylist. But what I learned is that if you're not at the salon, you're not making money. Right. And so what do I do when my kids get sick? What do I do if I get sick? It just created so much stress. And I just realized that really what I want to do is be able to be for my kids what I wasn't able to have from my mom. And so that's how I came in this industry. One of the most special things that we have with our company is our financial freedom movement. Okay. Literally from the moment that Kourtney got started in this business, she immediately has access to a financial coach. And I think that this completely sets us apart when people are like, but why Q? Like, this is part of the reason why. Because when you have a company that's going to claim that it has an incredible compensation plan, and we have incredible products and all these things, and that you can have success, and we have systems, the proof is in the pudding when they're like, not only do we have these things for you, but we're going to provide you with the tools necessary to be able to become financial literate. Because there's people who start businesses like this all the time, and they make money. They make $300 a month or whatever it is, but they feel like it's not making an impact on their life because they just don't know what to do with the money. So here, your financial coach can look over your finances, but they can be in your business as much as you want or out of it, however you want. But I say utilize it, because they can help you come up with a plan to eliminate debt, to start a life savings account, to start life insurance. Like, there's people who just don't have these things, and they can help you set it up. So now we have people who are starting their very first savings accounts that they've ever had in their whole entire life, because they feel like they have a plan of how to put things wherever they need to put it. You know what I mean? Which I think is amazing. This is our compensation plan. So what most people are familiar with is joining a company and you're like, tell me how to make money. And then it's like, okay, you've got 500 million pages of like terms and things. Like, we already live in a complicated enough world. We don't need complicated. We just need simple and straightforward, so you feel like you know what you're doing. And so I have like a 10-minute in-depth video. So if you want to know, more, right? Like, if you want more information about the compensation plan, we can just send that to you. I'm just going to like highlight some things that are my favorite. And then if you want that, just ask Kourtney and she can send it to you. So first thing is that you get paid for your customers completely separate than you get paid for your team. You can actually promote to the complete top of this company without a team at all. You can promote to the top of the company just with customer sales. And I think most people are familiar with companies that you can't do that. It wouldn't matter if you had $1 million in customer sales. You were never going to promote. You're never going to get a promotional bonus. You can never rank up. And it almost like it means nothing, which those things matter because those things really help encourage you to keep you moving forward. You know what I mean? So number one, you make commission on your customer sales and it's tiered. So the more you sell, the more you make, which is amazing because it should be like that, right? I think our compensation plan is very fair and it's aggressive. And Jake made it Jake Spencer, because he's been in this industry. He knows what it is that we need so that way we can be successful. The next thing is that, again, you can rank up all the way to the top of the company just from your customer sales. Everything is just based upon volume. There's no charts or anything crazy like that. And what is very special is that we have set pay. So that means that when Kourtney goes Elite Plus, she is going to make $1,250, period. No more, no less. In this industry, we're familiar with ranks and like average income charts. And then you get to that rank and you get your paycheck and you're like, it says I'm supposed to make $375. Why is my check $98? Because it's based upon averages. So here, you know exactly what you're going to make. No more, no less, period. And that is amazing. And this is what's cool too. Let's say you have 2,500 in customer sales. Okay. You will be Executive Plus. So you're going to get a set pay of $325. And on top of that, you're also going to get commission as well. So you'd make 30% commission on top of that, which 30% is already a lot, adding on what you would get for set pay, which is cool, right? The next thing is that we have promotional bonuses that are just written into our compensation plan. So again, it's not a sometimes thing, a once a year thing, or the rules are going to constantly change, or you get this bonus, but it's paid out over 24 months. They are written in the compensation plan. You promote to bronze, you get $2,500 and whatever other bonuses that you get along the way. And they're paid out very, very quickly, which is what we want. We want people to get money in their hands like immediately. Okay. So that's the customer side. On the team side, it's very similar. It's basically the same, just a little different because it's with a team. So I love that nothing's different. It's the same. So it's not complicated. There's no charts. The most that you ever need to personally enroll is just 2 ambassadors onto your team to be qualified for your team promotions. We get paid on infinity levels. So we're familiar with this. I don't know that there's any other companies out there in the world that have this, but normally we're familiar with like everybody who's on your level 1, you get this percent. And if they're on your level 2, 3, 4, 5, you get this. And if they're below your level 5, too bad. You don't work with them. You don't spend time with them. And so you end up having so many people that you don't get to work with the way that you would love to, right? To be able to help other people be successful. And here we don't have that. All volume matters. We're paid on infinity levels. So forever and ever and ever, however your team grows, you're going to be able to help people and also get compensated for helping people. And I think that that's how this should be. I've been in this industry for 10 years. I've had over 100,000 people on my team. And for someone, I really actually like love helping people. And so like having this set up in a way that you get to do that, I just feel like our compensation plan rewards the correct behavior. And again, set pay. The other thing that's mind blowing is that you could be a bronze on the team side and get a $1,700 paycheck. And you could be Executive Plus on the customer side, get that $325 paycheck plus the commission. So you can literally hold 2 different ranks, which most people do. And then last but not least, number 6, this kind of goes hand in hand with our financial freedom movement. Not only do you get a financial coach, but once you reach the rank of elite and above, you can start getting bonuses that go towards you choose a debt, savings, or an investment of your choice every single month. So if you have a car payment and you're bronze, $200 every single month, you can send that to your car payment as an additional payment to help you pay off debt or a credit card or medical debt or a student loan or something like that, or an investment or a savings. Okay. So I just think that is so, so special. And I love that so much that they're not just like throwing cars at us, because really the cars aren't free. They're just like really not, So, perks of being an ambassador. First, perks of being a customer, you're going to get your own customer service. You can get access to our MyQFit app. So I feel like our MyQFit app is kind of like the equivalent for the FFM, like getting a financial coach, but for our customers, right? From a customer perspective, you know that if you're going to be using products that are here to enhance your life in some way, shape, or form, the MyQFit app is literally like a fitness trainer in your pocket. Real people that you can message. They can help you come up with a meal plan, workouts. There's challenges in there. So that way you can have that. And as an ambassador, we get that also for free, which is awesome because you're going to end up being a product of the product. Like you're just going to like the products. Okay. They're going to work and you're going to love them. We have simple onboarding, launching systems. Everything's really in place. So it's plug and play, right? So Bree is helping Kourtney. I'm helping Kourtney. Kourtney is helping Kourtney. There's just so much love and support along the way as you learn the things that you need to learn. But also we teach you how to build this business on your own because you're not here for me. Like if I fall off the face of the earth tomorrow, that doesn't mean that Kourtney doesn't need to pay her bills, right? And so we really teach people how to be self-sufficient, which I think is amazing because that's what we want. We get extra discounts with being an ambassador, incentives. People just got back from the Dominican Republic, literally just, I think, yesterday or today. And then also we have a back office website. Customer service is amazing. Once you reach certain ranks, you actually get premier services, which is like your own special customer service rep, which is amazing. Get that at bronze and above. And it's simple. Okay. So this is how to get started. Love it. What most people are familiar with is companies that have set business builder packs. So you get this or this or this, and they come with these products. And if you don't want them, we don't care. This is what you get, right? We do not have that. So you get to come in and pick your products that you want to get a la carte that are going to be important to you. So if Kourtney wants to focus on stress and sleep, and she just really wants the multi-surface cleaner because Jade loves it and she's like, whatever, I want it too, she can do that. And if I want to focus on resetting my gut and my gut health, I get to do that because when you're actually excited about a product, that's how you authentically sell. And now we're not feeling salesy and weird. You're feeling like excited about what you're sharing. So you want to grab 100 PVN products, which is about $130 or so. It just depends on what you want to grab. And then it's just $39 to register as an ambassador. And that gives you your back office, your website, the app, the financial coach, and the MyQFit app, all for free. You don't ever pay for back office or website fees. And you do have the option to upgrade to free shipping for just $99 instead of the $39. And it's all the same. What it looks like when you get started, you'll get the products will ship to you pretty quick. I've never had like long shipping unless it's been like the holidays or something like that, like over Christmas and New Year's. That's the only time that it was like crazy. So we literally get you started. Kourtney would send you her link. We would get you enrolled and you would get in a group chat, like kind of like a layered support chat. So that way you just truly have all the help and resources in the world. I don't really think that you can have enough of that. We get you added to our team page and we just get you going right away. We get you on a launch call where we walk you through like, who are you? What's important to you? Like just because I got plans and goals for you, right? Doesn't mean that you don't have your own things that you want to work on. So we learn about you, we figure out your goals. We teach you all about the bonuses and how to break them down because you have $1,000 in bonuses that you would be able to earn. You would have the rest of the month that you got enrolled plus the following month to earn $1,000 in bonuses, $1,250, which is amazing. And we just help you and support you through that the whole entire way and really like support you and hold your hand, which I think is really, really special because of how things are set up. Okay. So I'm going to stop sharing. I'm going to stop recording super quick.